Yo, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is. The chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the MLB main slate video. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you're returning and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out my page so much. Like I've been saying, like YouTube's been really stagnant. I don't know if it's just me or if it's around the whole industry or what. So it really helped out this channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the show. I do NBA, MLB, UFC videos for the most part. I can do hockey. I can do anything. I'm a very well-rounded DFS provider. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And those of you returning, welcome back. Welcome back. So we're on a bit of a run. I took an L today in MLB. So I went back and I looked. I'm losing on average 1 day a week for the month of June. So doing pretty good. I can't complain. You know, you cannot win every day. Those that say they win every day are full of shit. But yeah, 6 days out of 7, I'll take it, guys. And the DFS club will take it too. So yeah, it was a really weird slate. Like all the talking heads said to stack Seattle. Why in the hell in any situation? I wouldn't even stack Seattle in Coors Field. What was the other one? Houston. I'm just like, and then you're forced to play these guys in cash games because that's kind of the way you got to play cash games. So I don't know, guys. Sorry, I was going to do a video last night. I probably should have. Maybe you guys would have won better, but it is what it is. Don't you dare be sour. If you want to join the DFS club, guys, you already know what it is. It's dfsclub.com. If you want my lineups, the ownership, the projections, whatever you guys want, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock, it's dfsclub.com, guys, where you get every single sport. Not just one, not just two, every sport known to mankind. Go back and watch my NBA video I did tonight. I highlighted all of our Hall of Fame winners from today, and we got esports on there, KBO, MLB, NBA. We had another takedown at NBA for the showdown, so let's go, you guys. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. We are the cheapest in the industry. $14.99 a month is very, very cheap. 6 months, a year. If you want to get your feet wet, we do have a 3-day pass. DFSclub.com, guys, where you get the lineups, the cheat sheets. If you guys want ownership, I got you. We cover Prize Picks, DraftKings, FanDuel, Monkey Knife Fight, whatever you guys want, we got you covered. So dfsclub.com and the members only podcast. So I love doing those. The members love those. We break down every single game just like we do on these videos, but just more in depth. So yeah, come join the family. We'd love to have you guys. All right, so let's bring up tomorrow. Let's bring up the weather and the implied total of these games. So first one, we got White Sox versus Pirates. White Sox projected 4.9 runs. Pittsburgh only 3.7. 67 degrees, no rain. So it doesn't look like there's any rain to worry about tomorrow. This is the night before. Midwest, East Coast, Southwest, it's just like that can change at any minute. California here, it's pretty predictable. We don't get no crazy weather. Next up, Washington implied total 4.5. Philly implied 4.6. I'll believe it when I see it because Philly is ice cold right now. Ice cold. They're not scoring no runs. 70-degree day, 5-mile-an-hour winds. Nice hitting weather there. St. Louis, overcast, 67 degrees. 9-mile-per-hour winds blowing in from right field. So 4.7 for St. Louis, 4.4 for Detroit. Is it just me or is Detroit scoring lots of runs lately? Like, seriously, they're being overlooked. And then the roof's closed for the Arizona Diamondbacks game because let's face it, in Arizona, it's 110 degrees this time of year. When I lived there, our hottest day was 118. So Milwaukee, 4.4 runs. Arizona, only 3.2. And then we got the late night hammers here, guys. So we're coming here to the West Coast. San Francisco at Anaheim. I call them the Los Angeles Angels still. 75 degrees, perfect Southern California weather, guys. 9-mile-per-hour winds blowing out towards right center field. Giants 4.1. Giants are another team, guys. They score lots of runs. Angels 4 runs. And then Colorado Rockies versus the Seattle Mariners. 69 degrees, only 4-mile-an-hour winds shooting straight out to center field. So, according to Vegas, right now, the highest implied team total is the Chicago White Sox, the very first game. And then it looks like, Washington, Philly, it's just like Washington's starting to heat back up again. But I don't know about that. Definitely going to have some White Sox. I'm going to have some Tigers too, because I'm sick of watching them score all these runs, and I'm just like, why didn't I have more Tigers? Giants, I like Giants as a stack always, man. And then a couple of one-offs in the Angels. And forget this game, man. I ain't getting to no Colorado, no freaking Seattle, man. Colorado, you should guys go check out their record on the road. It's bad. It's really bad, guys. So that's it for that breakdown. So let's get into the actual slate. Let me bring up Draft Dashboard, guys, which is the sponsor of this video. They've been my sponsor since day one. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get all my player pools. Let me switch over to DraftKings here. There we go. All my saved lineups, all the sleepers and studs, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old prison pocket, the lineup optimizer, the position optimizer, and the MLB cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat, guys. All right, so we're going to break it down position by position. 7-game slate. So let's go. 7 games on DraftKings, 7 games on FanDuel. Sometimes it's different, so just got to check. All right, so pitchers. We got some decent pitchers. I'd say Trevor Bauer, right? We all know Trevor Bauer. Tough matchup, though. I ain't going to lie. Tough matchup against San Diego. But like I said in, was it last night's video or the other video where I got Yu Darvish? I told you guys. I know he's facing the Dodgers, but he owns them. And he absolutely destroyed them. So kind of the same thing here. I would say he owns them, but he still does very well against the Padres. Lifetime 29, 23, 30, and then that 13. So he had a good outing last time, and he's had a very disappointing year thus far. 10.5K. He's $500 more on FanDuel. I do like Trevor Bauer. He'll probably get him at like 30% because nobody likes pitchers against the Dodgers, against the Padres. So Joe Musgrove at 9.5. No. Ain't going to do it. Rich Hill, he's been struggling as of late, but he gets the Red Sox. Last time against the Red Sox, he did get 23 fantasy points. I'm looking for a nice bounce-back game after a 9 and an 8. I know the Red Sox, they're just really not impressing me right now. So don't mind that. Rich Hill's pretty decent. Hopefully he gets more strikeouts. So I do like Jose Urquidy, guys. Urquidy is what I call him. 8.1K. I do like this matchup against Baltimore, guys. 23 in his last two. 31-15. So Urquidy, I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, 8.1K. Don't mind it at all. Get him in there, guys. Trevor Rogers, 9.8. No, thank you. You got to be kidding me. Robbie Ray at 9.2. Against the Marlins, why not? Robbie Ray does get a lot of strikeouts. That he does get. Just, coming off a bad outing too, he does really good against Miami, guys. 30, 11, 23, 27, 27. So I do like Robbie Ray at 9.2K, where he's $1,800 more on FanDuel. And then James Capillarian is what I call him, from Oakland. Love it. I love the price tag, 8.4K. Texas had that first game, Texas busted it wide open, and the A's did it to them. The A's was a nice stack today. Yeah, man, this kid is good. This is a good prospect here. 22, 28, 15, 25 in his last 4, guys. Texas strikes out a lot. We already know that. So get yourself some James Capillarian at 8.4K. Only $600 more on FanDuel. So nice FanDuel GPP play there. And for value, I kind of don't mind Kyle Wright against the Mets because the Mets ain't blowing nobody's doors off lately. He did have that negative 17 2 games ago. We don't want that. That's a lineup killer. GPP only guy 10, minus 17, 28, 16, 29. Last time he pitched against him, he did get that 29. So that kind of stood out to me. So I don't mind Kyle Wright for some value. And then that's it, man. I ain't dumpster diving no further than that. And then let's take a real quick catcher. I mean, we don't know if these catchers are going to play because we don't know. Gary Sanchez, if he plays, is a great play. 4 for 9 against Duffy. Salvador Perez against King. I mean, I guess I just want to pay 5.1 for him. Will Smith, man, against a righty. Yes. Mr. Home Run guy, Mr. Home Run Power guy there. Sean Murphy's been off the chain lately. You can play him, part of your A stack. And then look at Zunino against Richards, guys. 7 for 11. That's lucky. That's a 636 batting average. I do like that. Zunino, and he's only 3.9. Well, I mean, that's kind of expensive for a catcher. And just off the tops, that's pretty much it. Yeah. All right, so let's go to first base. So off the tops, I do like Matt Olson, 5.5K. Didn't get a home run today, though. Or did he? I'm trying to remember. I don't think he did. Chapman did, though. But A scored a buttload of runs. Lefty righty really doesn't matter with them. He's 1 for 4 lifetime against Fulte with 1 home run. So I do like Matt Olson. If you guys are going to stack the A's, you can get him in there at 5.5K. He's $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. See, Jake Cronenworth's been on absolute fire lately, man. 4.6K. 1 for 5 lifetime against Bauer, but that is 1 home run, and he's a righty. Cronenworth crushes righties, and he's on a heater right now. So it might be worth a look. You might get him on low ownership because if you're not going to roster Bauer, especially on FanDuel, we only have to roster 1 pitcher. You can do some San Diego one-offs in here. I don't mind it. Get them in there, guys, at 4.6K. $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. Max Muncy, 5.6K. Hasn't been looking good as of late, but he has a good matchup against Muskrat. Lifetime, he's 5 for 9. That's a 556 batting average. 3 singles, 2 doubles. Kind of want to see some home runs there at 5.6, but not bad if you're looking to stack the Dodgers. For once, he's got a favorable matchup. All right, so let's go to second base. Jose Altuve, 5.7K. I'm not saying to stack the Astros. You can if you want. But Altuve against righties is always a pretty good play. Even at 5.7, always leads off. Get him in there, guys. Then we got Aussie Albies at 4.8K. Not a bad price tag at all. Versus Stroman, who's a great pitcher. 4 for 9, batting 444. All lucky 4s. That's 4 4s right there. 5 4s. So Aussie Albies against Braun Strowman. Get him in there at 4.8. Let's see. Kike Hernandez at 3.2 is fine. I just like the price tag. And if he leads off, I do love that, guys. OPS is the same, lefties versus righties, but you're getting 3.2K on DraftKings. Now on FanDuel, he's priced up. He's only $100 cheaper on FanDuel. As you guys know, on FanDuel, any player over 3K batter is expensive. So Kike Hernandez, probably DraftKings only for me. I'm not going to pay that for on FanDuel. Probably not. Probably a good chance I won't. And then Robel Garcia. So he batted, second today for Houston? If he's going to do that again, I really don't mind him at 3.1K, especially going up against a righty this year. He goes off against righties. Houston's probably going to go off against this Esselman guy. So you want to stack Houston? Again, I don't mind it. And Robel Garcia kind of eases that salary relief there, only 3.1K. $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. So I don't mind that. So let's go to third base. So you got Joey Wendell at 4.3K. Don't mind it. He's a pretty safe play. He crushes righties. OPS is 878 versus righties. No at-bats lifetime versus Richards, but 4.3K for a guy that normally bats fourth. You know, Tampa Bay does. You just got to worry about them pinch hitting your batter that you have in your roster. So, but yeah, 4.3K is not bad. Matt Chapman, part of this A stack, 4.6K. I do like an A stack again. Fult's not very good. And Matt Chapman, finally, he finally is on a hot streak. We've been waiting all year for this shit. He got a home run today. He does a little bit get better against righties, and Fulte is a righty. So Matt Chapman at 4.6K. Get him while he's under 4K because he will be 5 pretty soon. He's $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. Manny freaking Machado, guys. 4.7K. I don't mind a couple guys here against Trevor Bauer. Lifetime, 22 plate appearances, batting .545, 4 home runs, 6 singles, 2 doubles, guys. Manny Machado has Bauer's number, so get him in there at 4.7K. That is really cheap for Manny. He's $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. He's been playing really good. Here's the last 5, 29, 7, 18, 12, 18. That's really freaking good, guys. So get him in there. Jonathan Velard at 4K is fine. You guys always know how I feel about him. He does a little bit better against righties, which is fine. Wright is a righty, 1 for 2 with a double. Leadoff. He steals bases. He has home run power. Stolen bases are 5 fantasy points. I do like that. So Jonathan Velard, get him in there, guys. All right. So let's go to shortstop because we won't stop and we can't stop. And if you guys want to see Schroeder, he was in the NBA video. He's conked out now. I can't overwork the kid, all right? Someone's going to call freaking, what is that, Animal Rescue or whatever it's called on me. So Xander Bogaerts, 4.8K. He's under 5K. I do like that. And I do like that he's going up against a lefty. Yes, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 2, but it's 2 plate appearances. Who cares? But Bogaerts is always a good play when he's under 5K and when he's facing a lefty. So I don't mind that. Fernando Tatis. Going up against a righty, guys. You already know. This is the 3rd San Diego player that I like against Trevor Bauer. 2 for 6 lifetime with 2 home runs. 6 at-bats, 2 home runs. Get yourself some Matisse. Maybe they can call Machado and Tatis. They call him the Matisse. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't mind a little San Diego stack against Bauer. It will be kind of sneaky. I guarantee you it'll be low owned. 6.1K. $1,600 cheaper on FanDuel. Get them in there, guys. Especially since the pitchers can't use that sticky stuff anymore. And then check out Gleyber Torres here at 3.4K. He's been absolute dog shit this year. But he's going up against a lefty. He does just as good against lefties as he does against righties. But against Duffy, that sounds like a damn beer from The Simpsons. He's 3 for 5 with 2 home runs. I do like that. Gleyber Torres, guys, a one-off for the Yankees tomorrow. Get him in there. And then Dansbury Swanson Steak, 3.3K. He's 4 for 8 against Braun Strowman, guys. OPS versus righties, he crushes them. 4 for 8, 4 singles. Swanson Steak, get him in there, guys. At 3.3. That's really cheap. And he bats 5th. $700 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, so let's go to outfield. All right, so Ramon Laureano, part of the A stack. I love it, 4.3K. Came back from injury. He hasn't missed a beat, guys. Had another home run tonight, a 2-run jack. Again, Fulte, guys, get him in there. Michael Brantley, 4.1K. They refused to price this guy up. I don't know why. He gets a righty, guys. He gets Esselman here. Crushes righties. So Michael Brantley, I do like him. Get him in there. He's cheap. 4.1K on DraftKings is way too cheap. FanDuel, he's priced up. So keep that in mind. Mark Canha, part of the A stack, 4.7K. Finally had a good game. He's been struggling as of late, but leadoff hitter for Oakland in the outfield. $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. I do love the FanDuel price, but Mark Canha's in play at 4.7. Joey Gallo. Well, he's looking like the Joey Gallo at the start of the season. He's only 4.2K, $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. Against Caparillion, no at-bats because Caparilion's a kid. If you want to take a one-off here from Texas, I don't mind it. I just really like this A's pitcher. So I probably won't do it, but Joey Gallo is in play at 4.2. $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. See, Hunter Renfroe, 3.5K. It's really cheap. He's been turning it back up. He's hot. He's cold. He's hot. He's cold. He's a premium, though, on FanDuel. He's $900 cheaper. That's expensive over there. Pretty good against King of the Hill, but Hunter Renfroe, you play him against lefties. That's what you do. 7 for 21 lifetime, 333 with 2 home runs, 4 singles, and a double. So I don't mind that. If you guys want to do a little mini Boston stack with him, Bogarts, Kike Hernandez. Let's see. Adam Duvall, 3.8K. This guy can either get you 0 or he gets a 40. That's what he does. That's just what he does. He's 0 for 8 against Robbie Ray. So just hamper your expectations there. But yeah, he's just always a guy who has power, but I'll have some Robbie Ray, so I probably won't get there. But yeah, just some one-offs. Jesus Sanchez, 2.3K. Always good punt play, but he's going up against Robbie Ray, guys. He had a home run tonight. He's been pretty good, this kid too. So, and that's going to do it for the picks. Let's go to home run calls here. Schroeder's over there sleeping, so I'll fill in for Schroeder tonight. Let's see. I think Manny Machado gets one. I say Max Muncy gets one. Matt Olson gets one. And my double home run call, 2 home runs. I'm going to say Tatis. I say Tatis gets a double home run tomorrow. And that's what I'm liking, guys. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much. Holy cow, I didn't realize the screen was so small there. It should have been like that. So hopefully you guys took notes and wrote it down. I do apologize, guys. I'm not going to redo this video 20 minutes. But, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. When I do them normally, I'll do this, or I just do them like that. So I apologize. Let's get rid of that altogether. So thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out this channel. DFSclub.com. You want to come join the family, guys. Again, I'm winning 6 out of 7 days this month. This season's been incredibly profitable. So come check us out. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. All right? God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. I will see you guys at the top. And don't ever, ever stack Seattle. There's never a good stack, ever. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.